how we fully count on the rap. And once the price of the high teens. Do it! My name is Jordan Belfort. Not him. Me.
Eddie Mora.
It's overpriced.
There's no evidence that it's...
I'm the evidence! I'm the world's leading expert in the Mac, John. What's your resume?
Yep. On a daily basis, I consume enough drugs to sedate Manhattan, Long Island, and Queens for a month.
You don't like me, and I don't blame you. You see a self-defeating, energy-sucking piece of shit who's sponging off your husband. You're wishing I'd blow my brains out, but my existence shouldn't make you this upset. What is it?
I take Quaaludes 10 to 15 times a day for my back pain, Adderall to stay focused.
Fix it.
I can't.
Who's the person who can?
I'm the person who can, and I can't.
Xanax to take the edge off, pot to mellow me out, cocaine to wake me back up again, and morphine, well, because it's awesome. More to make them.
People who aren't usually don't carry around dry, academically constipated books about a dead Supreme Court justice.
Mailed in my company a postcard a few weeks back requesting information on penny stocks that had huge upside potential with very little downside risk. Does that ring a bell?
Andy!
Which one?
The other Andy. You're right there. Why would I be calling out?
Reason for the call today, John, is something just came across my desk, John. It is perhaps the best thing I've seen in the last 6 months.
Hastings has his oral history. I'd start there. Interesting point. Grammatically, this guy was an idiot, which sort of gives credence to the theory that one of the clerks he had fired actually wrote most of this guy's major opinion.
Name of the company, Aerotine International. It is a cutting-edge, high-tech firm out of the Midwest.
If a fire causes a stampede to the unmarked exits, it'll have been well worth it for those who survive. For those who don't, less so, but still pretty good.
On the next generation of radar detectors that have both huge military and civilian applications. Now. Go a heck of a lot higher than that. Your profit on a mere $6,000 investment would be upwards of $60,000.
I need it to go black. Real black. Get rid of the exit signs and don't let me know how you did it. Fix the voice demo.
I never ask my clients to judge me on my winners. I ask them to judge me on my losers because I have so few.
I've been doing a little research on Aunt Helen's tumor, and it's totally clear that anybody with familial abdominis polyposis should be supplementing platinum-based doublet regimens with Icos and pentioic acid.
4,000, that'd be 40,000 shares, John. Let me lock in that trade right now and get back to you with my secretary.
It's overpriced.
There's no evidence that it's...
I'm the evidence! I'm the world's leading expert in the Mac, John. What's your resume?
For your vote of confidence, and welcome to the Investors Center. Yeah, thanks a lot, man. Bye-bye.
Sure, you get a short-term spike, but wouldn't that rapid expansion devalue the stock completely in 2 years?
No, because there are safeguards.
Against aggressive overexpansion? There aren't, because there are no safeguards in human nature. And we're wired to overreach.
You give me one shot here on a blue-chip stock like Kodak. And believe me, Kevin, the only problem you're gonna have...
I'm okay losing, but I'm not gonna forfeit.
I'm not okay losing.
Under what circumstances would you be obligated to cooperate with an FBI or a U.S. Justice Department investigation?
Look at history. All the countries that ever ruled the world. Portugal with this big, massive navy. All they got now are saw cod and cheap condoms. The Brits, now they're just sitting on their dank little island fussing over their suits.
You're not taking my kids, sweetheart. You hear me?
Seriously, it's a big deal.
I know it's a big deal. That's why I built the school of building.
Ça dépend on what exactly?
Research was a component, massive research. I knew every helix of every scrap of DNA in every company I bought. Paper stacked like the Himalayas in my office. Gone.
They've done 4 basic trials.
But mere lounging wasn't enough. Allora, pianeta teatri, parli di fizione, locale vero?
Sì, certo.
No one's stopping and thinking, hey, we're doing pretty well. We got France, we got Poland, we got a big Swiss bank account. You know what? Let's not invade Russia in the winter. Let's go home, let's pop a beer, and let's live off the interest. Yeah.
Yep. On a
daily basis, I consume enough drugs to sedate Manhattan, Long Island, and Queens for a month.
Tell me something else I don't know.